They laughed at my dreams. Now they work for me. They said I was stupid. They said I was dreaming too big. They laughed right in my face. But today, they work for me. And I didn't get revenge. I got better. This is my true story. If someone ever doubted you, stay till the end. Because success doesn't shout, it shows up silently. My name is Zayan. I was born in a small village. We didn't have much. No internet, no big schools, not even running water all the time. But I had something that no one could take away from me, a dream. From the age of 10, I wanted to build my own business. Not a small one, a big one. I used to watch trucks go by and imagine my name on them. Zayan Logistics. It sounded powerful. It sounded impossible. I remember telling my classmates. They laughed. Even the teacher smiled and said, "Zayan, you should think about getting a real job." I was just a kid, but those words, they stayed with me. Not to hurt me, but to fuel me. I moved to the city at 17. I had nothing, just a small bag, some clothes, and my mother's prayer. I slept on floors, worked in tea shops, and studied at night. People made fun of me, my accent, my clothes, my dream. They said, "You'll never make it. This city will eat you alive." But I smiled, because deep down I believed, one day they'll remember this face. For 3 years, I worked as a delivery boy. I learned everything: how supply chains worked, how packages moved, how logistics systems failed. I asked questions, I took notes. And every night, I dreamed about Zayan Logistics. I saved every single rupee. While others partied, I planned. While others bought phones, I bought books. And then at 23, I did something that scared even me. I rented a small room, got a license, and started my own logistics company. Just one motorbike. And me. The first year was painful. I slept 3 hours a night, made every delivery myself. I made mistakes, got scammed, lost money, but I never gave up because every failure was a lesson. Every insult was a reminder. Then one day I got a call. A big company needed urgent delivery service. I said yes, even though I had no team. I called some urgent delivery service. I said yes, even though I had no team. I called some friends. Borrowed bikes, delivered every package. They were impressed. They offered a contract. And that was the moment. Zayan Logistics was born. For real. Within 3 years, I had 50 riders, then 100, then offices in 2 cities. I walked into one of my own branches and saw a familiar face. One of the boys who laughed at my dream in school. He was now applying for a job. He looked up. Our eyes met. He stood up and said, "Zayan." I nodded, smiled, shook his hand, and said, "Welcome to the team." Today, I run one of the fastest growing logistics startups in the region. We deliver thousands of packages every day, but I still remember the first one, the one I delivered in the rain, with my shoes torn and heart full of hope. If someone laughed at your dream, good, let them, because your dream doesn't need their approval, it needs your action. And when success finally comes, don't scream it. Just let them read it on your office door. Founder and CEO, the boy they laughed at. If this story touched your heart, like, comment, and subscribe, because sometimes the best reply is a silent success.